All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. In today's video, we're discussing a fragrance that zeroes in on the note of sandalwood. The fragrance comes from the house of Commodity, and it's Commodity's Book. Now, Book comes from Commodity's Black Collection, which typically zeroes in on these dark, moody, concentrated unisex fragrances. Now, the presentation on Book is pretty simplistic, and it's right in line with this cruelty-free, minimalistic vibe the company has. Inside their boxes, they come with these little books. As each of the fragrances Commodity offers has a story, and inside each of those little books, it gives you the backstory of the fragrance and helps you learn a little bit about the work that went into creating it. Now, Book was made to pay homage to the novelists of the world. You know, people like Ernest Hemingway, F. Scott Fitzgerald, hell, even J.K. Rowling for all you Harry Potter lovers out there. Look, man, see, you guys don't know this, but the missus is a huge Edgar Allan Poe fan, man. So when I heard the name Book and the fragrance in itself and what it stood for, I knew without a shadow of a doubt that she would love it. Well, she would at least love the story behind the fragrance. Prior to me explaining to her the background and the story on this fragrance, I let her smell it, and I think she said it smelled like just the pages of a book. She just thought something about it really reminded her of an old book. And actually, she was reading a book at that time when we were talking about this, and it was, she was reading the book American Gods, and it has like these silverish pages on there, and that kind of all tied in to the same theme, if you see where we're going here. Now, some of your notes in Book are bergamot, sandalwood, and cypress. There's also notes of musk, amber, eucalyptus, and vetiver. Now, when you think about the eucalyptus note in this one, it's nothing like that what you would find in Creed's Royal Mayfair. I mean, the eucalyptus in that fragrance is pretty prominent and pronounced. You get a blast of it in the beginning, but this one here is really subtle, it's subdued and calmed down. Now, I told you guys in the Father's Day video that I really like this fragrance, and I think it's a super solid fragrance altogether. Look, man, this one here is woody, it's green, it's paper. I know that's hard to explain, but follow me. This one opens up with bergamot and cedar, and then that cypress brings a bit of green to it as it transitions to the dry down. But once it gets to the dry down, the vetiver and sandalwood really own this fragrance. Now, during my times of wearing this fragrance, I've gotten solid performance on this one. I would say 6 to 8 hours of longevity. It projects fairly well for the first hour and a half, and this one's just a really good wearing fragrance to me, man. You spray this one on pretty much any occasion this one will work for. It's a unique fragrance as well. It's not one that you're going to smell on everyone because it's not available everywhere. This is not one that's going to be in like your Macy's and your Dillard's. Like, this one here is available in select Sephora's. This is really the only place that I've seen Commodity was in Sephora. If I can find any place else they are sold, I will link it below, but definitely available in some Sephora's, man. This is from the Black Collection and it's dope. I would say this one has nice compliment factor. In fact, this is one that I actually picked up from someone else, man. Like, they had it on like, what are you wearing? It smells amazing. So they told me what it was, and actually I sent them to Sephora to pick up Velvet, which they did buy, but they also purchased this one. So I feel like we reciprocated, you know, the energy and the fragrance. Now, the missus knew that I wanted this one, so she picked it up for me, and now it's in the collection. If you're looking to pick this one up in store, I think the retail price is about 105 bucks. And I also believe that they have this one at Scentbird. So if you're a Scentbird subscriber, I will link both below, either the official one like Sephora or something where you can pay 105 bucks for it, or if you want to try it out. And if it is in Scentbird, I will go through and link that down below because I know they carry some of the Commodity fragrances there. All in all, for me, this one is an 8 out of 10. Although I've had limited wearing with this one, I've smelled it on other people, and obviously I liked it enough to go out and put it out there that I wanted it, and the missus, you know, grabbed it for me. Now, you guys decide. Was this a little reverse psychology? We'll never know. But there you have it. I'm your boy Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that we all back again. And remember, man, I wrote the book on hitting the goddamn bell. Hit it.